Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Yoga with Toms. Today we have Tuesday, Mars and Aries ruling today, and for that one we're starting today with standing positions. So get yourself up. If you can, try to stand up without using the arms. The legs hip width apart. Let's start with rolling hips from standing position. So inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale forward, exhale back, and change direction towards the right, other direction. Inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale forward, exhale back. So today we're going to have more dynamic class, and as a disclaimer, I would like to warn you that more importantly is to follow your own breathing and the patterns I'm saying, not to actually follow the speed and execution I'm doing. Let's make a figure 8. So inhale towards the left, exhale towards the right. Inhale left. So if you feel like doing it faster or slower, feel free to do so. Explore, get into the rhythm, knowing your body, and then continue synchronizing your movements with breath. Now let's change direction. Inhale right, exhale left. Inhale right, exhale left. Inhale right, exhale left. Inhale right, exhale left. Let's go for a squat. So we're sitting down, putting arms in between the legs, go from side to side, opening up your hips. Use your elbows to separate your legs. Use your knees to push your elbows closer to each other. You can circle the neck here as well if you want. Whatever part of the body feels needs waking up today, at this moment, you're free to gently move it. Anything's possible while you're still exploring your squat. Let's open up the chest, straighten the spine. Arms can be in any position, out and straight. And let's go for breath of fire. So we're going for 50 rounds of breath of fire here from the squat. If you find this difficult to stay in a squat, feel free to sit down, but I would recommend staying here upright. So breath of fire, quickly to explain how it works for those of you who do it for the first time. It's rapid. Exhale through the nose and inhale automatically through nose. Exhaling, contracting abdominal muscles inside, and continue fast breathing through the nose, focusing on rapid exhalations. Take a deep breath in, exhale to the middle, and let's start. Feel free to return to normal breathing, have a nice little breath hold, observing your body, enjoy the squat, or if you feel like it, you can warm your wrists up and go for a crow pose, Bakasana. If you're going for Bakasana, make sure you warm up your wrists nicely before and always try to go easy on yourself, maybe not going all the way up. If you're not properly warmed up, whenever you're ready, bring yourself down, back to the ground, into the squat. And here from the squat, let's do a nice little twist, wrapping your right hand around the right leg. Inhalation, left arm up. Exhalation, keep your left arm up or have it bind behind the back. Hold it for 3, 2, 1. Inhalation, left arm up. Exhalation to the middle. Same for the other side. Inhalation, left arm around the back. Inhalation, look up, right arm up. Exhaling, either stay here or bring your right hand behind the back, having a bind with your left hand. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Inhalation, bring your right hand up if you had it behind. Exhalation, return to the middle. Well done. Let's go down on the ground, sitting on your sitting bones. Let's try one more time, lifting up. Try to find impulse, getting up to the squat. One more time, going down with control, lifting up easily. Okay, last time down, and we're going for Navasana rounds. So as usual, we're having 3 rounds of Navasana. Let's start with the first. Option 1, have your legs tiptoeing. Open up the chest, straighten the spine. Option 2, have your legs parallel to the ground. You could also use your arms or supporting legs if you're not able to hold Navasana for a whole duration. Or option 3, straighten your legs. All 3 options involve opening chest proudly, straightening the spine, tucking the chin slightly inwards. Arms parallel to the ground, either away or touching the legs for support. And let's hold it here for 3 more breaths. Have a deep, nice inhale. Into the belly, into the chest. Exhale. 3, inhale. Oops, losing balance. Exhale. 2, 1 more. Inhale deeply. Exhale. 1. Cross the legs, arms on the ground. Lift your butt off the ground. You can keep your legs on the ground or lift them higher up off the ground. Or you can have something in between. Bringing your legs down, lifting up, lifting, bringing down, lifting up, bringing down. Always trying, do your best. If you have shorter arms, you could use blocks, books, or anything else to help you to elevate your butt off the ground. Let's bring down on the ground and going for the second round of Navasana. This time let's hold it for 5 deep breaths. Position, inhale. Exhale. 5. Inhale. Today's Tuesday. Having a bit more dynamic, maybe harder class. Exhale. 4. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Already 2. And 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. 1. Cross the legs, arms on the ground. Lift up, inhaling. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Exhaling into the third and final round of Navasana. Legs up and have a deep inhale. Exhale. 4. Inhale. Exhale. 3. Inhale. Open up the chest. Feel the belly. Feel the chest. Exhale. 2. Inhale. Exhale. 1. Cross the legs, arms and ground. Lift them off the ground. Optionally, if you want a bit more harder practice, straighten your legs in front of you into the L shape. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Let's go for Marichyasana. Bend your right leg towards your chest, right leg behind the back. Inhalation, left arm up, exhalation, twist towards your right. You can have the arm here, straight in front, activating your left leg, or have a bind behind the back. grabbing your right arm in your left. Twist and hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Inhalation back to the middle. Release the legs, shake them off if you need. And let's go for other side. Bending your left leg or the chest, left arm in behind the back, close to the sitting bones, supporting your spine. Right arm up, inhaling, exhaling, twist towards your left. Option 1, keep the arm firmly nice front, wave to your neighbors, or go for the back, line behind the back. Hold it for 3. Deep inhale into the belly. Feel your belly touching your leg. Exhale, twist a bit more. Make sure your right leg is active. Inhale. Exhale. 2. One more inhale. Exhalation. Turn to the middle. Shake those legs out. Now let's go down into the lower boat pose. You can use your arms here, or if you feel to have a bit more challenge, bring them above the head. Hold it for 3, 2, 1. Roll on to your left side, lifting up. Lift your arms, lift your legs into the Superman. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Roll backwards on your back and roll right. Lift up into Superman. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Roll back to the middle without legs and arms touching your own. Exhalation. Lower yourself down. And let's roll onto your stomach. So we want to stay on our mat here, holding down, and bring your arms over to the body, elbows close in, and lift up into the cobra here. So open chest, shoulders back and down, elbows tight, feet flat on the ground, opening chest, look up. Exhalation, twist towards your left. Inhale up. Exhale, twist towards your right. Inhale up. Exhale, twist your left. Inhale up. Twist your right. Inhale up. Exhale down. Bring your toes on the ground and let's lift up into the tabletop. So once you're up, you can have your feet flat and let's go for cat and cow. Inhale, tilt the pelvis up, open chest. Exhale, close the pelvis forward, chin to the chin. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Now let's go down into the child's pose. Bring your knees together, reach your arms forward. Relax your head, forehead on the ground. Take a deep inhale in. Exhale. One more deep inhale here. Exhale. Into the child's pose. And with inhalation, lift up and sit up into the downward facing dog. Here in downward facing dog, it's a first dog, so let's walk the dog. We want to have our arms straight, index fingers or middle fingers parallel to each other, full arms on the ground, shoulders up, neck relaxed, looking between your legs. Have your arms and legs somewhere between the plank and forward bend, so they're not completely together and they're not completely apart. So downward facing dog is just between the plank and forward bend. Walk the dog, open up your legs, hips, hamstrings, and push your chest closer to your knees. With inhalation, bend the knees, look forward, jump or step forward, legs between arms, up here, spine parallel to the ground. Now let's stay up here, opening arms to the sides and across. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Exhalation, forward, all the way down. Inhalation, stand up, arms up. Lift your heels off the ground. Look forward, hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Exhalation, mountain pose. Let's check our mountain before we go for Surya Namaskar, Sun Salute. So, mountain pose, we have our feet together, pelvis slightly tilted forward, abdominal muscles contracted, chest open, shoulders back and down, chin tucked in, top of the head pointing upwards, arms to the sides or open up to the front. So we're going to do Surya Namaskara, Sun Salute, and before we do that, I have to warn you, I'm today going to do it slightly faster than usual, so don't worry if you're not able to follow through. Always pay attention that you're synchronizing movements with your own breath, so feel free to do it slower, and we'll meet in a downward facing dog. With inhalation, arms go up, exhalation, forward and all the way up. Inhale, halfway up, spine parallel to the ground. Exhalation, arms on the ground, jump or step back into the downward chaturanga. Inhalation, upward facing dog. Exhalation, downward facing dog. You can meet here in downward facing dog, or you can lift your left leg up into the three-legged dog. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Exhalation, bring your left leg down. Inhalation, jump or step forward. Halfway, spine parallel to the ground. Exhalation, forward, all the way. Inhalation, stand up, arms up. Exhalation, mountain pose. One more time, Surya Namaskar, up. Same thing, inhale up. Exhale up. You can practice your dry breathing here. Inhale, halfway. Exhalation, chaturanga. Inhale up. Exhale up. We can all meet here in a downward facing dog, or if you're already here, you can lift your right leg up into three-leg dog straight up, pushing backwards for 3, 2, remember your arms straight, shoulders up. 1, exhaling, bring your right leg down and ground. And with inhalation, bend the knees, jump or step forward. Halfway, spine parallel to the ground, stretch. Exhalation, forward. Well done. Inhalation, stand up, vertebrae by vertebrae. Arms going up. Exhalation, mountain pose. Well done. Let's go for Surya Namaskara today. Inhalation, bend the knees, chair pose. Arms go up. Exhalation, straighten the legs forward, all the way. Inhalation, halfway up, spine parallel to the ground. Exhalation, arms on the ground, jump or step back into the lower plank. Chaturanga, inhalation, upward facing dog. Exhalation, downward facing. Inhalation, right leg, step forward between the arms, 90-degree angle. Lift your arms up. Look up into warrior one, hips facing forward. And with exhalation, step back, lower plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing. With inhalation, bring your left leg forward. Step between, arms go up. Exhalation, arms on the ground, step back, lower plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. You can stay here in downward facing dog, stretching your arms, shoulders up, shoulders, chest going closer to your legs. You can bend your legs to bring your chest even closer, and then trying to straighten up. Or you could lift your left leg up, bend it at the knee, lift your right knee, left knee higher up to the sky, opening up towards the left. hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Inhalation, open up. Exhalation, bring your left leg down. Same for the right. Inhale, right leg up. Bend the knee, open up knee to the sky. Look underneath your right arm, opening up the chest and hip. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Inhalation, straighten your right leg. Exhalation, down. Inhalation, bend the knees, jump or step forward. Half lift, spine parallel to the ground. Exhalation, forward and all the way down. Inhalation, bend knees, chair pose. Arms up. Exhalation, mountain pose. From here, let's go for a chair pose. So we bend the knees, arms go up, and hold the chair pose, interlacing fingers, opening your chest, looking forward for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring arms in front of the chest, great position. Twist towards your right. Bring your right shoulder, left shoulder on your right knee. Look up towards your right. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Inhalation to the middle. Exhalation, twist towards your left. So now your right shoulder closer to your left knee. Arms in front of the chest. Make sure they're still in front, not up or down. Looking up, twisting. Sit lower if you can. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Inhalation to the middle. Exhalation, arms on the ground. Forward and all the way down. Keep your legs together into the forehead. Lift your arms behind the back, interlace them. And open them up. Lifting them down, forward and downwards. Or for you, maybe it's upwards. If you're having your arms quite back, for you it's still going upwards. So relax here with legs straight, arms behind the back. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Inhalation, half air. Arms in a cross. Let's go for warrior 3. Lifting up your left leg. Arms can stay in a cross or go forward. In with left leg, and both arms in one line. Hold it for 3, 2, 1. Standing split. Both arms on the ground. Lift your left leg higher up. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Inhalation. Bring your left leg on the ground. Separate your right leg towards the right side of the mat. Left knee on the ground. And bring your elbows on the ground if you can. Lounging forward. Hold here for 3, 2, 1. Now if you're already on the forearms, keep the forearms on the ground. Otherwise, bring your right leg behind and let's stay in a plank on the forearms for 3, 2, 1. Let's open up for a side plank on the forearms, or if you feel like, you can also have it on a straight arm. Optionally, lift your left leg up. Look up. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Back to the middle. Let's have a side plank towards the left side as well. Inhalation, lift your right arm up. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Exhalation, back to the middle. Inhalation, stand up into the plank. Inhale here, exhale out to the lower plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale. Downward facing. Inhalation, jump or step forward. Halfway up. Spine parallel to the ground. Exhalation forward. All the way down. And let's go for the same thing for other side. Inhalation, lift your arms parallel to the ground. And lift your right leg up. Stay here, warrior 3. Or bring your arms forward. Balancing on your left leg. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Exhaling. Bring your both arms on the ground. Lift your right leg up, standing split. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Bring your right leg on the ground, right knee on the ground. Left leg shuffle towards your left and lean forward. And if you can, maybe even you can bring your forearms on the ground. Relax here, opening up your legs, your hips. For 3, 2, well done. 1, try to relax, last exhalation. And whenever you're ready, tuck your toes under and step your left leg back. Stay in a plank for 3, 2, and 1. Now you have a couple of options here. You could go for downward facing dog, child's pose, or dolphin. So for the dolphin, we bring our forearms on the ground, separate them parallel to each other. We bring our legs maybe slightly closer than in a plank. Open up our chest and look through your legs. Stretching your shoulders like in a downward facing dog, only that your forearms are fully on the ground. You can stay here in a dolphin or lift one of your legs up. You can hold it for a while, change the legs, or if you fancy, you could also go for Pincha Mayurasana, which is picking up and finding a balance on your forearms. If you're trying to do this for the first time, I would recommend you to go for a wall, so you find your balance and don't risk of kicking over. So wall is your friend, use it. Wherever you are, dolphin, child's pose, downward facing dog. Let's take 2 more deep breaths here. Or maybe Pincha Mayurasana. Inhale. Deep into the belly. Exhale. 1 more inhale. Exhale. Slowly, with control, go down into the child's pose from wherever you are. Take a deep breath in here. Feel your belly coming out, touching your legs. Exhale, relax. Inhale. Exhale, relax. With inhalation, let's sit up to the seated position. From here, tuck your toes under or keep them flat, whichever feels more suitable for you today. Let's lift our right arm up, bend it behind the back, and try to grab your arms behind. You can stay here or go for a twist towards your left side. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Inhalation to the middle, exhalation, release, change the sides. Inhalation, left arm up, bend it behind the back, grab your right arm if you can, use the shawl, the belt, or anything else if you cannot have a grab behind. Option 1, stay here, open chest, tilt the toes forward. Option 2, twist towards your right, hold it for 3, lift your left elbow higher up, 2, look over your right shoulder, 1, well done, return to the middle, exhalation, release. Sit down on the ground, into the cross-leg position. And from cross-leg position, we're going for Baddha Konasana, butterfly. Here, in a butterfly, open up your legs to the sides and use your elbows to open up and bring the legs closer to the ground. Take a deep breath in, opening up the chest, straightening the spine, and exhalation, forward bend. Bring your forehead closer to the ground, closer to your toes. Hold here for 3, 2, 1. Inhalation, sit up and try to find a balance on your sitting bones, lifting up your legs off the ground. You can stay here, opening up the chest, or maybe even opening the legs straight to the sides. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Bring the legs together. Open on your front. Now let's try to roll back with your legs straight or bent. Roll back on your back. Lift your legs over the head so they touch the ground. Inhale here. Exhale, relax. And with inhalation, try to sit up into the seated position, into the balance. Let's try one more time. Exhale down. Inhale up. Find a balance. If you're struggling to find a balance in your first try to bend your legs. It's easier to find a balance without heels touching the ground. Let's open up your legs straight up. Inhalation, arms up. Exhalation, forward bend into Paschimottanasana. Have your legs straight, open chest. Exhalation, fall forward even more. Inhale, open, hold position. Exhale, try to find space, going deeper. One more inhale. Exhale, relax completely, as much as you can, into your forward bend. Inhale up. Exhale, lay down and prepare for Setu Bandhasana. Bending your legs close to your sitting bones. Inhaling, lift your pelvis up. Arm shuffle. Your shoulders closer, interlaced. Lift the pelvis up. Open up the chest. Easy version of back bending to balance out your closing the chest, sitting at the computer. So this opens up your chest and balance out your daily habits. Hold this for 3, 2, and 1. Exhalation, either keep up here or go down. Exhaling, lower yourself and relax, preparing for a second round. Take a deep breath in. Feel your belly. Exhale, relax. With inhalation, lift up, higher up. You can hold it here or lift your right leg up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhalation, bring it down slowly with control. Same for other side. Inhale. Lift your left leg up. Hold it. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. Exhalation slowly with control. Bring it up. Well done. One more inhale here. Exhale down. Relax. Well done. Let's go for a quick shoulder stand. Inhalation, lift your legs up, butt up off the ground, and hold it here for 3 long breaths. Now I'm trying to do 40-45 minute classes. So we're almost done. One of the last few postures here. One more deep inhale here. Feel your belly, feel your chest. Exhalation, bring your pelvis down on the ground. Lift up into the cross-legged seated position. Open up the chest, interlace the fingers behind the back. Lift the hands up, open chest, chin up. Exhalation, forward and all the way down. Hold it for 3, 2, And one. Inhalation, open up the chest. Lift the hands up, still behind the back, see? Don't cheat yourself, you can have a twist here as well. And exhaling, release. Always try to be the last one. Going. And let's go for Savasana. So we're laying down on the ground, flat, and preparing for the last 5 minutes. Most difficult posture of the day in the class. It's easy physically, but it's very much taxing mentally. And you probably know that if it's difficult, do it in physical body, like lifting up some weights. Over time practicing you get stronger and you get benefits. You're able to lift up more weights and things get easier for you in life. And the same goes for Savasana. In the beginning it feels difficult. Relax your mind. Stay present without engaging future fantasies and past worries or future worries based on past experience. All you actually have to do is stay present, right? Sounds simple. Try. So once you're in, laying down, feet separated, hip width apart, palms facing upwards, shoulders back and down, relaxing completely, releasing all the tension. Start shifting your focus towards your breath. Observe your breath, how you inhale and how you exhale. If you're practicing dry breathing or any other specific breath control techniques during the class, now is the time to release it and let your breath return to a natural state, whatever that is at the moment, without control, without adjustment. Just observe. For the last 3 minutes of the class, laying on this asana, try to relax, stay present, maybe do your favorite meditation, but for sure, express gratitude for yourself, for finding time, for whatever you have at the moment in your life. moving your fingers and toes, shifting your awareness back to your physical body. You can have a stretch here. Relax. And when you're ready, bring your legs and roll on the right side of your body. And whenever you're ready, sit up. Easy seated position. Keep your eyes closed. Open chest. Straighten the spine. Arms on your knees. And observe your body. How do you feel after the class? Observe your mind and the thoughts you're having right now, this present moment. Observe your emotion. Make a habit of noticing how do you feel during the day. You feel good. You want to improve how you feel. And let's finish the class chanting mantra on with inhalation, arms up. Exhalation, bring them down in front of the chest, pray position. Take a deep breath in, prepare for singing on inhale. Open your eyes. Namaste. Thank you very much for joining me for this class. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, feel free to contribute in any way and method you like. You can drop likes for this video, share it with your friends, leave me a comment and let me know how you feel after the class. Give me feedback so I can improve your classes and I can improve your practice. With that said, always remember to have a smile during the day. Stay present and see you on the next one.